Hi guys and welcome to weekly vlog number 7. I look like a big shiny mess. I don't know what has happened to my makeup today, but I'm desperate to get it off my face. It feels horrible, dry and just disgusting. Hello and welcome. First bit of news I've got is my local co-op have ran out of loads of food. They have no chicken, like no chicken at all, not one piece of chicken, and what I was having for dinner tonight was chicken. I went in yesterday on Sunday to get it, they didn't have any and they said they'd get an order today. Very nearly went to M&S while I was at work to get it, and I was like no, I have some. Went in tonight, no chicken still, so I've had to buy mince. So once again I'm having chili Mondays and I didn't even mean to this Monday. I've got no more frozen chili in the freezer, so I'm gonna make some chili, and yeah, I'm about to chuck this in a pan because basically I was gonna have chicken and I can't, so I've had to go and buy some mince to have chili, which is a little bit annoying, to be honest. Hello and happy Tuesday. I'm just straightening my hair. It doesn't really need much straightening, it's literally dead straight, but just to keep it a little bit straighter throughout the day. My camera ran out of charge last night, so it was on charge all of last night, so that's why I didn't really chat to you. I've done some exercise this morning, I did some yesterday as well. I really wasn't very good with it last week, so trying to get back into it this week and feeling good about it. Yesterday I just did a HIIT workout, and this morning I did abs. I did like a 10-minute abs and a 10-minute legs and bums. I love how I just said legs and bums. You only have one bum, so it was just legs and bum workout. But yes, it was really good, really enjoyed it. And now my legs are thoroughly burning, which is always a good thing. I also put purple shampoo through my hair this morning in the shower, and I do think it's knocked out some of the brassy orangey tones, which is very nice. So yeah, I've been meaning to do it for ages, but you have to leave it in for like 5 minutes. This morning I was like, come on, I'm just gonna do it, and I left it in. My bed is a mess, I need to clear it up, and I'm just about to go and have some breakfast this morning. I'm just gonna have some bacon, some beans, probably a boiled egg, and maybe one slice of toast just to like fill me up for the morning. Also don't know what to have for lunch. I think I'm gonna have tuna pasta. Yesterday I just had like a beef sandwich because we had beef on Sunday. Well, I didn't actually, my dad just made beef on Sunday for Sunday dinner because I was at my mum's, but he gave me some of it to take back home. So yes, I had that on sandwiches yesterday, which was so nice but not the healthiest. So I think I'm gonna have tuna pasta today, and then I might make like a omelette or something for tomorrow or something along those lines. I'm not too sure. I hate trying to make lunch. I can never think of lunch ideas. It's the one meal that I just don't know what to have for. Anyway, I'm gonna go make some breakfast because I'm very hungry after doing my exercise. I'm also wearing Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation today. We will see how it goes. I haven't worn this in such a long time. I just want something that sticks to my skin and like stays on all day, because as I say, I do have a 12-hour day with my makeup on, not like working 12 hours, but it's 12 hours for my makeup to stay on. I've showed you this outfit before, but it's basically just a black polo neck that I'm wearing from New Look, and this little cute skirt from Topshop. This is like years old, with this little zip, and then these little heel boots from Topshop, which I wear all the time, and these you can still get those. But yes, that's what I'm wearing today. So this weekend I am going to my friend Ellie's in Nottingham, and I'm also going to see Bradley. So it's Ellie's birthday on Friday, so I'm actually got a half day at work, which is really nice. I've got a half day, I've got the afternoon off, and then I'm gonna I'm getting the train to home. Like basically the trains from London to Nottingham are a nightmare. Though I think they're really expensive and I haven't got loads of money to spend on trains, and also they take ages. Like it's quicker to get to Manchester from London than to get to Nottingham because the trains just aren't quick. They're just useless. I'm not the biggest fan of trains anyway, so yeah, I just don't like trains. I just prefer to drive my car. So basically what we're doing is I'm gonna get the train home from London to home on Friday after work, after my half day at like 1 o'clock, and then I am gonna go home. Mum's gonna pick me up from the train station, then I'm gonna drive to Nottingham, and then I'll get to Nottingham about 5ish. Then I can like be with Ellie for her birthday, like we're all going out in the evening, which will be really nice. And then on the Saturday Bradley's gonna pick me up from Ellie's, or I'll drive wherever my car is. I might park my car at Bradley's house. Really don't know why you need to know all this. Anyway, and then I'm going to spend Saturday and Sunday with Bradley. So yes, that's my weekend. So I look like such a mess. I'm shiny, I'm hot. I've had a busy day, a stressful day, a long day, and I've just gone to the co-op and they still have no food, like literally nothing on the shelves. So I'm just gonna have to whip something up tonight with something that I've got in. I don't want chili again, so I'm not gonna have it, but I'm just gonna have to whip something up because I have no meat. And I know some people are like, you can eat vegetarian. I really hate anything kind of, I hate vegetables. So anyway, I'm just gonna whip something up tonight for dinner, but I'm gonna get all these clothes first, take the makeup off and just chill because I feel a little bit stressed. I feel so much better being fresh face, so much better. I did get my eyebrows done today on my lunch. Yeah, quite like them, just needed them tidying up. So when I was at uni, I used to make a dish sometimes, and me and Martha, if you're watching, hi. Me and Martha made it in first year, and basically it's literally like just noodles, bacon, egg, and then a little bit of cheese. And well, I've got no food because the co-op has no food, so this is what I'm making for tea. So I'm just gonna fry some bacon. I'm also gonna chuck some chorizo in the pan, and then I'm gonna cook some noodles, just like some dry egg noodles, and then like stir fry an egg in at the end, not stir fry, like scramble an egg into the mixture at the end, chuck some cheese on, and it's all good. So, and it's a really quick dinner, so I'm happy about that. And then I'm gonna get on the sofa, I'm gonna get cozy and just live the best life. It's just been a really stressful day today. It's been so busy. It was busy yesterday as well, but I don't know, it was okay yesterday. Today I just felt a bit like overwhelmed. I'm sure a lot of you have seen, but Zendaya has done an edit for Boohoo, which is like amazing, but it's made my life so busy. It's obviously been like in the pipeline for such a long time. I've known about it for ages, but like the past 2 days, or like today and yesterday, we've just been so busy because it has been like announced. So it's just, yeah, been everything that I've been doing basically. So yes, been very, very busy with that. Very exciting though. It's a nice thing to be busy doing, if that makes sense. But yeah, my kettle's nearly boiled. I'm just gonna cook my noodles, fry some bacon, and hopefully be eaten and like done in like 15 minutes. So this week I've actually started to watch Grace and Frankie, and I'm obsessed. I absolutely love it. If you haven't watched it, it's basically about two men and their business partners. They've got wives and families and everything, and then basically you find this out in the first like 10 minutes. They go gay together. They've been like in love for like 20 years. Anyway, they decided that, like, you know, they found out they're gay, and they like announced that they're going gay together and they're being together. Anyway, so then the wives are like left by themselves, and it's just so funny. Like, it's so like light-hearted. Not even light-hearted, it's just easy to watch. It's so good. I'm really enjoying it, but it's one of those easy to watch things that you want to watch the next episode of, if you get what I mean. Like, it's kind of like Jane the Virgin in that way. Like, Jane the Virgin's quite like easy watching, but you want to watch the next episode. This is what this is like. So really enjoying it. It's Netflix original. I think it's like 4 seasons. So yes, if anybody wants anything new to watch, go and watch it. It's so good. Good morning, guys. It's now Wednesday. It's really nice and bright, and I didn't do my exercise this morning, so I woke up at 6:30 and it was like bright outside when I woke up, which was so lovely. I felt like 10 in the morning. So I just popped to the co-op to go and get some milk because I didn't have any to make my porridge with, so I've just popped there to go and get it because it's literally like 30 seconds away. And yes, I'm going to make some porridge now for breakfast with lots of fruit and some orange juice, and sit and watch Good Morning Britain. Also, Stephen Hawking has actually died, which I find really sad. Like, I'm not saying I was ever like the biggest, you know, scientific fan, but I just think it's really sad that he's died. So yes, don't know, he's in my thoughts this morning. So I've just had my porridge. I had a little bit of a hard bit in the plum, and it kind of put me off, like it really hurt my teeth. I have just boiled the kettle. It's just actually boiled, so I'm going to pour it in. But I'm just going to make some pasta. I don't really know what to have for lunch because of the fact the co-op's got like no food. I've hardly brought anything this week. I just don't know what to have. Like, I was going to buy chicken this week and have some chicken for lunch. I don't know what to have. I haven't made an omelette in time. So yeah, don't know, just feeling a bit like, what am I supposed to have? So I'm sticking to pasta on. I'll just have some tuna pasta for lunch. But like, I had it yesterday, I didn't even really enjoy it that much, and I feel like it's a lot of carbs not to actually enjoy it, if you know what I mean. So hey ho. I've only got one more lunch to have anyway tomorrow, because Friday's I've got a half day, so I probably won't make myself lunch on Friday because I'll be leaving work at like 1 o'clock. Anyway, I'm just gonna make this pasta now, and I guess I'll speak to you this evening. I feel like I've hardly really spoken to you this week, so maybe we'll have a good chat this evening. So hello, I do look a little bit dishevelled, well, quite a lot dishevelled. I do look better in the past few days though. I used L'Oreal Infallible foundation today, the matte one that I normally use, and it has lasted better than the other ones that I've used for the past couple of days. I don't look as dishevelled. My hair's held up better today as well. Hasn't actually got knotty. Well, it's a bit knotty. My hair honestly gets knotty, like I could brush it now and in 5 minutes it would be knotty again, even though I hadn't moved or anything. It just gets knotty so easily, but it hasn't got as knotty today because sometimes it feels really horrible by the end of the day. It's normally why I have to wash it every day, because otherwise it just feels disgusting because it's so knotty and you have to brush it loads and it gets dry, and you get me. Anyway, I've just got home. It's actually quite late. It's 7 o'clock. Normally get home at like 10 to quarter to. So I'm just gonna get my pajamas and then I am gonna make some dinner. A couple of vlogs ago, I don't know if you remember, me and Broccoli made like a really nice prawn pasta dish, and I'm gonna make that tonight. I got some prawns out the freezer this morning because didn't want to risk going to the cart with no food again. Obviously it's already Wednesday, so I'm not gonna even bother buying anything now, and because I'm going on Friday like to Nottingham, so it makes no sense. I'm gonna make the prawn pasta tonight, so I'm excited for that. I'm gonna get my pajamas on straight away so I can make the pasta and get sorted quickly, because it's already 7 o'clock and I don't want to be stood in the kitchen all night. But yes, so that's what's going on. So the pasta's just cooking. I can't do the prawns and stuff for like another 5 minutes because the prawns are actually already cooked prawns. They were just frozen and I defrosted them. So they're gonna need like not much time at all. And everything else just really quick, like you literally just chuck it in the pan. My day was so busy. I had so much work on. It's why that I've got home a little bit later, because I've literally just been mentally busy. Next week I'm actually like by myself, like not by myself, I'll explain. In my office, because the London office is like super small for Boohoo, like the head office is in Manchester. So in our office, there's only 4 women's wear people that work in women's wear, and then there's 2 people on Boohoo Man. So there's only 6 people in my whole office, which I love. It's my favourite thing about my job. Well, not my favourite thing, but I do love it. And then Manchester, obviously, they have more people, but next week all the rest of the women's wear team in London are actually in LA, so I am by myself on the women's wear team in London. So I'm not looking forward to it as such, because obviously like it's just me by myself, but at the same time I kind of am, because I quite like being able to delegate my own tasks and like do things in my own time, and like I know when things need to be done and when they don't need to be done, and do you get what I mean? I just quite like it. So yeah, so that's gonna happen next week. So I've only got tomorrow and then half day on Friday left of this week, which is fabulous. Good morning guys, it's now Thursday. I'm just about to leave for work. It's about 8 minutes past 8. I've got this skirt on today and I really like it. It's from Nice Girl, but this bit is just annoying me. It's just like hanging and it's really getting on my nerves. So I made an omelette for lunch today. This morning I had beans on toast for breakfast, and then I made an omelette for lunch. So yeah, it's good that I've got something nice to eat for lunch. Yesterday I actually ended up bringing like some of my frozen chilli for lunch rather than having the pasta, because I just wanted to have a nice lunch, because like to get through the day and like feel like everything's okay, I like being able to look forward to what I'm having for lunch, and if it's something rubbish it just makes me feel horrible. So yes, at least I've got something nice to look forward to for lunch. And I brought some ketchup with me this time, because last time that I brought an omelette to work, I completely forgot about ketchup, and I always like to have ketchup with my omelette, so I had to run down to Starbucks and go and ask for some ketchup. But I brought my own with me today. Anyways, I'm just about to get my coat on and leave for work. Also, I feel like it's getting to spring, because in the mornings I'm thinking I don't need my heating on anymore. My heating's set for like a timer of when I get home like from work until when I go to sleep, and then when I wake up in the morning until when I go to work. And I think I might turn off the morning, because I've really so my camera ran out of memory, but yeah, I really don't think that I need the heating on in the mornings anymore, so I'm going to turn it off my boiler now, because yeah, it's just really hot in here in the mornings, and I'm just thinking I don't need the heating on. So yes, I feel like it's spring. I'm turning the heat off. Hi, so I've just got home. Again, look like a mess. I don't know what is going on with this week. Just look like a mess. It's like 3 minutes past 7, because left work on time, however, got to Oxford Circus, like to Central Line, and all the trains were going on like basically like the line splits and goes like to a different path, if that makes sense. And like the first 3 trains for 10 minutes were going to the wrong one, so I had to wait ages basically. That never happens either. There's normally one within like a couple of minutes. That's why I really like the tube, because there's always a train. It's just easy. Anyway, so I literally have just walked through the door. I'm in a really good mood actually. Feel really positive. Today was busy, but it was nice. Me and my colleague Jay, who I did the video with actually at Christmas, we went to get smoothies, which was really nice. There's a place called Crush just off of Oxford Street, and we do like the best smoothies. Like, they're so nice. There's one called The Burner, and we get it every single time. So we went to get smoothies at like 5 o'clock, so it's a nice little 5 o'clock treat. Yeah, it's just been an okay day, to be honest. Hasn't been like, it's been busy, but I haven't been like I don't feel like my world's about to end. So I think yesterday I mentioned about the rest of the women's wear team in London going to LA next week. Well, they are like having the day off tomorrow, so I'm by myself for the morning tomorrow because I've got a half day. I'm so excited to have a half day. I'm leaving at like 1:45 because my half day is 1 o'clock. So I'm leaving at like 1:45 because my train's at 1:15, and then it gets home for 2:30, and then I'm gonna drive to Nottingham from home and get there maybe like 5 o'clock. I'm gonna like chill at home for a little bit. So I need to pack all my stuff tonight. The Co-op still didn't have any food, so I don't really know what to make. I think I might make something like macaroni cheese. I know it's like the least healthy thing ever, but I just can't think of anything I want to eat really. I don't even really want that. I'm not even that hungry. I don't even know what I want at all. I'm gonna go and get changed though, and then I'm gonna pack my stuff this evening. I literally haven't even thought about what I'm wearing. Well, I have thought about what I'm wearing tomorrow night, but not really. I've got like an outfit from Pretty Little Thing. I've just got like a little crop top which is like red, and it's like flicky, like it's got like ruffles on it. And then I've got some like flared trousers from Pretty Little Thing, like crop flared trousers, and I've also got a leather skirt that I bought at Christmas that I completely forgot I owned. Like completely forgot this leather skirt even existed until yesterday. I haven't worn it once since Christmas, so I could wear that as well. So I think I'm going to try on both those options, see what they look like, and then probably just bring those two. Hope they look okay, because otherwise I've got no other options. But yes, I need to pack my case for the weekend, and yeah, that's about it. I'm so excited to drive tomorrow, guys. We can like have music on in the car and I can vlog with you, and I'm so excited. Car vlogs are back for one weekend only. So this is one of my options. So it's this little top from Pretty Little Thing, which is like little flicky, and then these trousers also from Pretty Little Thing with some obviously black heels. I just really like this, it's really cute. But I could wear this with a leather skirt. However, I can't find the leather skirt. So I don't know where the skirt is. I can't find it. I've got out like all the skirts out of my skirt drawer and it's not in there. But I definitely brought it like from the shop at Christmas. So I'm gonna check at home tomorrow. But I'm happy with this outfit. I do quite like it with some little heels. I do think it's quite cute. I think it's quite flattering. But yeah, I would like to find the leather skirt. So I'm gonna check at home tomorrow. I'm also gonna check in my wardrobe to check it's not hanging up. But that is quite a lot of effort. And I'm making some mac and cheese for dinner because I have no idea what else to make. My brain is like dead. So I went and picked up the parcel from the other flat, and I ordered this from Amazon. Basically, I use detangler in my hair. I was mentioning how tangly it was actually the other day. I use detangler in my hair every single day in the morning after I wash my hair. I'm like a 5-year-old child. And my mum brought me one from Revlon for Christmas, and I absolutely love it. I've already used it all, but it is a little bit pricey for me at the moment. So I just basically went on Amazon. I was actually looking for the Revlon one, but they didn't do it on Amazon. I couldn't bother to buy it somewhere else, pay for delivery and whatever, whereas I have Amazon Prime. So I saw this one and it was only like £4 something, I think. Have I got the little thing in here? Oh no, they haven't said how much it was. I think it was like £4 something. It's called the Creme of Nature with Argan Oil from Morocco. Shake to activate, strength and shine, leave-in conditioner. Dual action for strength and exotic shine. Don't know why I'm shaking it right now. It's like this yellowy colour, creamy colour, and it had really good reviews. So I'm going to give this a go. I will let you know what it's like tomorrow morning because I'll spray it in my hair, but I just like something to spray through to get rid of the tangles, to make it a bit softer in the mornings, and to just like, I don't know, help the dry ends really. So I'm gonna give this a go. Had really good reviews, so hopefully it'll be as good as my Revlon one. Just making mac and cheese now. I've just melted my butter. I'm gonna put my flour in. Mac and cheese is so easy to make. However, I always make such a mess when I'm making it. So here is my plate of mac and cheese. You all know I very, very rarely have dinners like this, but I had no choice tonight. Absolutely no choice. I could have had spinach, but didn't want spinach. So I'm having pasta. Don't know why I just moved it around. I'm very excited. So hello and happy Friday. There has been an interesting turn of events as it is 20 to 9 and I'm at home. So I just went to get the tube like normal, and it's literally like 30 seconds from my house. Got on the tube, just was sat there for, well, I stood for like 20 minutes, and the man just kept saying, really sorry, there's a passenger alarm being pulled at Liverpool Street, like basically don't know any information, please just like hold on. And then I went on my phone on Twitter and it says there's no service between where I am and Liverpool Street, which is like half my journey. And I have no other way to get to work when the tubes don't work, because I work on Oxford Circus, I work on Cardiff Street, and literally the only station I have here is the Central Line. So if I can't use the Central Line, I can't get to work any other way. So I just texted Jay at work and just said, look, I can't possibly get in, and sent him a screenshot, and he just said to work from home. So I'm currently here working from home. So I'm just about to start doing some work. I haven't got too much to do this morning, but I've just got a couple of things that definitely do need doing. So I just need to do this morning, and then obviously I have got a half day. So I was finishing at 1:45 anyway and getting my train. The only thing that's worrying me is that obviously the tube's not running, so I won't be able to, like, currently I can't get to Euston either. So hopefully it will have cleared by 1 o'clock, it'll be fine. Well, my train's at 1:15, so it will have cleared. As soon as it clears, I am going to try and go and get back on it. I'm just going to do a couple of things I need to do here. I thought there was no point in me standing on a tube for an hour and a half, just wait till it clears, and then it'll be fine. And then I'm going to go into work before I get on my train, finish off some bits, and then get on the train, if that makes sense. I don't know. I never ever have problems with the tube, and then the past couple of weeks it's just been horrific. Obviously with the snow and now this. So I don't even know what's actually happened, but there has been a passenger alarm pulled, but then they said it was a faulty train, so I don't really know what it is. So it's 9:30 now, and the service has resumed on the Central Line, so I am going to go into work. I think it will take me about an hour though, because there's still delays on the line, but there's things I need to do, like my to-do list is at work, and you know, it's just hard to work from your laptop, so I'd prefer to just go in, get loads of stuff done, and then leave for my half day. So yes, that's the plan. I've just put a post on Facebook for Ellie, who's my friend that I'm going to tonight, with loads of embarrassing pictures because it's her birthday today, so that was fun. Hello, so it's Sunday and I'm at Bradley's. I'm just about to leave, and my car is like got loads of snow on it, and I can't find my scraper anywhere. So Bradley's just gone to his car to see if he can find a scraper, but there's loads of snow. This is the snow on my roof. I need to remove said snow for me to be able to drive. Here's Bradley saving the day. For a smile, they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Because I got what I need, and I don't want to take the ride. I'm gonna need to see the other side. Gonna stand the path, gonna drown the mind. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me away. On a rainy day, they can say it all sounds crazy. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. Hi guys, so it's now Sunday. I can't see what time it is because the camera's covering up the time. I think it's about 5:20 as an estimate. So I'm just driving back to London. I'm driving back this week because next weekend I'm in London with Bradley. However, and he'll have his car, so it's fine. But the weekend after is Bournemouth, when I go on holiday to the New Forest for a week. So because I'll be going for a week, I'm not gonna I don't want to come home on the train, because I've got the choice to have my car. I just want to basically load my car up with all the stuff that I need. So basically that's why I've got it down in London for the next few weeks. I don't have it here permanently because I never ever need it. I get the tube to work, I work in central London, there's just never a need for me to have my car down in London. And by the time I get home, I'm not going to be driving around in the night. I get home at 7 o'clock. So yeah, there's never a need, so I just keep my car at home and have it at the weekends if I do go home. But yeah, so these next few weeks I'm going to have my car in London. Also, I don't have a driveway or underground parking or anything, it's just parking on the street, so that's why I just prefer to keep it at home on the drive rather than here on a street when I actually don't use it, if that makes sense. Anyway, so the drive's been okay so far. It's been a little bit of traffic. It normally should take around an hour and 45 from my house to my house in London. However, today is going to take about 2 hours and a bit. So I haven't had the best luck with traffic this weekend because, as you guys will know, I've been in Nottingham this weekend. I haven't vlogged, as I have said many other times. I was having fun with my friends. But yes, so on Friday I went up for Ellie's birthday. We went out, we went to Prism in Nottingham. It was such a good night. So we went to like a cheese room. It was like amazing. Yeah, absolutely loved that. However, when I drove up to Nottingham from home on Friday, it took me 2 hours. It's supposed to take an hour, the journey, it took me 2 hours. It was absolutely horrendous traffic, so I was late and it was just not the best situation, especially because I'd taken a half day on Friday to get there early in the first place. So yes, a little bit frustrated on Friday, but that's why I didn't vlog in the car on the way up on Friday because I was too annoyed. So I went on Friday night for Ellie's birthday, then Saturday, yesterday, I spent it with Bradley because he also lives in Nottingham. We went for some lunch at Zizi's and then we went back to his. I literally was just so cosy, I was so tired. I just watched some Grace and Frankie, I watched some YouTube, chilled, we got Chinese for dinner. Worst weekend of eating ever. It's been pretty bad. And then I fell asleep at like 8 o'clock last night. So it's been snowing as well this weekend, as you will know if you're in the UK. And I don't get it. I love snow, absolutely love it. Like, I'm a real snow fanatic, but no, I'm done with it. We've had so much this year in comparison to normal. It's just, no, I just don't want it anymore. It's like March, the middle of March, just go. So next weekend, Bradley is coming to mine in London, so I'm really looking forward to that. Really nice to have a weekend in London. I haven't had a weekend in London in like 5 weeks or something like that, ridiculous. Because I've just been at home and stuff. So yeah, hopefully it'll be really lovely just to chill. To be honest, this weekend's been quite chilled. It hasn't been like mental. But one thing I always like find, and like when I don't have to travel at the weekends to see Bradley, it's literally going to be like the best thing ever. And for him as well, I don't really travel that much. He comes down to London much more when I go up. But it's just going to be amazing for us. Because like when you're travelling, like your weekend ends at the time you start going. So I left home at 4 o'clock. My weekend ended, like, I'm sorry, but driving or being on a train, it's not fun. Like, it's not part of your weekend. And like driving like by myself, get back, sort the food out, everything. It's just not a weekend, is it? Like then you're in work mode. So for me, like I just cannot wait until after uni. Me and Bradley have moved in together, everything's sorted. We don't have to travel at the weekends because honestly, it really does. Like just you miss your Friday night and then you miss your Sunday like afternoon / evening. And you literally just have a Saturday and Sunday morning and that's it. Right, I'm getting off on the motorway now, so I'm going to stop talking to you and I will probably chat to you when I get home and I will update on the co-op situation. So hello, I am back. I feel like I look really pale. I know why. I've still got a face mask on. I've still got like reminiscences of a face mask on. So I thought I'd update you on the co-op situation. So they still don't have much food. However, I got my chicken. So how excited is everybody that I managed to get my chicken finally? So all the dishes I wanted to have last week, I can have this week. So fabulous news. However, they still didn't have much food. They had like signs everywhere saying like there is still an issue with the delivery of stock to this store. So just bad co-op. Like I feel like I haven't seen it in the news. That KFC thing when there's no chicken, that was in the news. Where's the co-op news? Anyway, I've just been editing the vlog this evening. It's now 9 o'clock. I went to get a few bits from the co-op, but my dad did kindly give me some bits from home and went and got me some bits from Waitrose for the week, so I didn't have to buy much from the co-op, which was really nice. So I just got some chicken. I also brought some mince to have for my lunches this week. I'm going to make a chilli. However, they didn't have any kidney beans in the co-op because it's something they'd run out of. So I'm going to see if they've got any tomorrow or just probably grab some from M&S. So tomorrow for lunch, I'm going to have something different. But then I'm gonna make a chili and then be able to have that for the whole week. I'm gonna end the vlog here for you guys. I do realise watching this vlog back that I really didn't vlog much this weekend, and I don't know, I didn't really talk about much. I don't know, you might have enjoyed it, but I feel like it's been a bit of a weird vlog. But next week will be much better. I'm in London next weekend with Bradley, so I'll be able to vlog all weekend really. Touch wood that I'll remember. But yeah, hopefully it should be a much better vlog for you guys. I hope you have enjoyed this one though. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below. So my outro is just like cut suddenly. I've gone onto my laptop and half of it's just disappeared. But as I was saying, please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love you to be part of our little family on here. Please do tune in next week for the next vlog as well. I may see you before next Monday, as I'm going to try and film some main channel videos this week. I'm not going to promise anything, but I am going to try and film some videos this week. So if I see you before then how fabulous. If not, I will see you next Monday. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.